Hello, dear student. Good afternoon. So, today we are going to learn the next topic about the benefits management of beneficial insect. And today's topic is apiculture. Its introduction and what are the brief history on that honeybees that recorded or even that some work that on honeybees about the beekeeping. So let's say in detail about this topic of apiculture and the introduction and its history. So first of all, the student we know well that during the second semester of our course, so there the one dominancy of class insecta. So this concept and this topic was we learned. So already we know that the on slide there the one first sentence there mentioned it's a insect are dominant animals on this earth. Why? Because of it's contributing near about the 75% of all living animals, and this all living animals comes under in class insecta. That's why it's a dominant animals on this earth. So usually the insect are considered the harmful that the man because of why hardly 1%, actually hardly 1% of insect species that comes under or fall in the pest category, but remaining are they are important and which are these are very beneficial point of view and which is not harmful to the human being. Okay, so out of near about 5 to 10 million insect, that only the fewer than 1 million insect species are known. Okay, so this is overall that some yeah, that history about this insect I'm talking about. So more than producer, if you that these bees, these different products that we learned in last lecture that obtained from these honeybees. Okay, so which are the play an important role for the pollination of the different plants or crops, and while collecting their different food when these honeybees were visited on different flowers. Why? For the collection of nectar and pollen. So this nectar and pollen, that purpose this honeybee visited in every flower. Okay, so that's why that this insect that where that perform that role in the pollination. Okay, and which is involved in the chain of different complex event for the significant for increasing about our the economy. That's why the honeybees that very much important. So that's why here mentioned that the pollination important role. Okay, so overall this pollination by insect including honeybees, that it is also the important for why not it's a ecological balance point of view, and which when these honeybees visit by the different varieties or even different cultivars that promotes for the hybridization. Okay, even for the why that purpose to increase the production. Okay, and to help the different purpose to like this even for the human point of view that a population for the better survival point of view, this honeybees is very important. Okay, now the next one about I'm talking about its hierarchy or in what is the role, what is the information about this in animal kingdom of honeybees. This first of all, these honeybees belong to phylum is arthropoda. Obviously it's class insecta, it's a insect, and its order is hymenoptera. It's a hymenopteran insect. It's a hymenopteran insect. Its superfamily is apoidea and the family is apidae. So this is overall this some basic information about these honeybees. Okay, now, the next one about this what is mean by apiculture or define apiculture means what? This science. It's a science. Why the rearing or maintaining or to to survive survive of honey bees. Okay, for what? For the to beekeeping point of view, or to cultivation, for the getting of the honey or different product purpose, called as apiculture. Okay, so that is called as science of rearing of honeybees, or that beekeeping or maintaining its colony of honeybees, called as apiculture. So student, this honeybees is a social insect, we know all. And obviously, so this honeybees is a wonderful creature that in presence in nature. Okay, so why it is very much important, we can learn a lot. Actually, we can learn a lot from this little, this nature creature or wonderful creature in by this God. It's a it's a one it's a God gift for us, because the honeybees are very much important for, or this admired for the industriness. Yes, from the morning to evening continuously work. Okay, and to get maximum food like nectar and pollen without any to what we call that to for demanding. Okay, there is no demanding in honeybees colony, only to that continuously work, even also having the unity. They have a unit, they are the three caste. Okay, so that obviously there all these castes are in the self group and having the unity. Okay, it is a self-sacrifice insect, tolerance ability that have much more, and even there is some division in labor. So what, all kind of work are separately divided. Okay, everyone that to have the some special work, that to maintain the colony. So that's way we can learn a lot of from these small little and very sweet honeybees. Okay, so that's why it is very important. And beekeeping can be practiced. Okay, beekeeping can be practiced as an ideal hobby. It is a one hobby. If we that to get this hobby, or we can that to start this hobby, it is very important for the what business. It's a one small time part time type of this business, and to get maximum yield and maximum income through this the maintaining of this colony, or to apiculture. And as if we want to need to for the commercialized business and to get maximum income, so we can do like a full time business, and to totally that to devote through this business and to get maximum income. So that's why it's a very important insect for us. Okay, so now the very much important topic about this history. Now let's say in detail or discuss on the history of beekeeping. Actually what, primitively or initially man started or used the raw bee that presence on or found in the cavities, even trees, even rocks in buildings, and even also the traditional mud houses. And this is still being followed by some tribes, when the tribal people also that do like this to collect the honey through this raw bee colony. And there was actually that time there was no development in beekeeping until the 16th century. It means not well developed technique and not proper knowledge. That means the lacking of knowledge, even that awareness also not there that time. So it's a primitively that man was used, and to get the harvest and to get honey or different products of this honey bees through this beekeeping. But when this proper beekeeping started, okay, and when only then man started giving the protection to the colony, and to give the basic idea to basic awareness and to maximum information to the people. And when this type of this colony found in nature, and the actually this idea to keep the bees in the long heaves has been reported to come from the fallen trees. and which were nested by the cavity nesting bees. So that time, this actually the real development or real that modern beekeeping was started, and it has that origin between the 15th and 1851 century, and when many attempts were made to domestic bees. Okay, I'm talking about like that this development of modern beekeeping, and the different types of hives, but were not successful because of bees attached to their combs together, and as well as to the walls and of hive, and the combs need to cut from the honey. So that time this type of this beekeeping was started. Okay, so actually this discovery of the principle of this bee space this in the year 1851, and the scientist was L.L. Langstroth. This all work in the USA and resulted in the first truly movable frame way. That means was this L.L. Langstroth was given the first movable frame hive. It is very very important objective point of view. Who given this movable frame hive? It was the scientist was L.L. Langstroth. So that's the movable hive that invented by this scientist. Okay, so this hive size was space was 9.5 mm for the Apis mellifera, where that where the species were reared in this through this movable frame hive. Okay, and where that the subsequent innovations like comb foundation, even honey extractor that given by Langstroth. Okay, so this is one which will help in the development of the modern beekeeping in honeybees, and we can see also in today. Okay, so let's say the about the history in India, about beekeeping history of in India. In India, the first attempt to keep bees in movable frame hives was in 1882, and were in Bengal, and later on in 1883 to 1884 in Punjab. The first time the beekeeping was started through this using of L.L. Langstroth movable frame hive, firstly in Bengal and after in Punjab, and even also in South India also, where the Newton hive was used during the century of 1911 and 1917, when the trained or well skilled beekeepers that use and devise a hive for indigenous bees, for our indigenous bees, that is the Indian honeybees. It was the Apis cerana indica. It's a Indian honeybees based on the principle of bees space, and later on which named after his given name, that is the Newton hive. It's a first one Langstroth hive, and this is one the Newton hive, where in that used in the India. Okay, so beekeeping was also started in the state of the Cochin, okay, in 1917, and in Mysore in 1915. This is the overall history about this India. In Himachal Pradesh, that the modern beekeeping with the indigenous honeybees, that is Apis cerana indica, started at in 1934 at Kulu, and in 1936 at Kangra district. Okay, so this is overall this Indian honeybees history. And about we talk about like Apis mellifera, that is a exotic bees. It is not Indian honeybees. It is a exotic bees. The species is Apis mellifera, was successfully introduced the first time in India 1962. This is very important that highlights or that sentence to remember, that in 1962 the Apis mellifera was successfully introduced in our country. Okay, so that Nagrota Bhagwan, that is in the Punjab state. Okay, now in the Himachal Pradesh. Okay, this is the overall that region I'm talking about, and these bees has potential to produce maximum plenty of honey, even also its product to get through this species. Okay, so this is overall this beekeeping in our India. Now we'll start about the some wild species. Okay, These are the two, both species are being used in the modern beekeeping, and a lot of honey also used and to collect through this wild bees, that is Apis dorsata and Apis florea. This is the wild species. It is not like to be rare in the hive or that artificial hive. It's not possible because it's a wild species and which can also that to get to lot of honey. In India is producing near about or approximately 70,000 metric tons of honey that to get annually from all the four species. Like four species means what? Apis dorsata, Apis florea, Apis mellifera, okay, even Apis serena indica. These are the four species will get the more than 70,000 metric tons of honey. And dear student, here the lastly I mentioned that about the honey bees in India. So who is a this father of modern beekeeping in India? It is a Dr. A.S. Atwal. It is very important scientist that tremendously the worked on the beekeeping in India, where that to many that Apis cerana indica, Apis mellifera, that on that two species highly that given contribution through this A.S. Atwal. So okay, so this is overall our history of beekeeping. Thank you very much for that today's topic.